Now, are you seeing it easier with the proliferation of cryptocurrency? Is it making your job more difficult? Is it making law enforcement more difficult, easier?
Yep. So when I started the anti-human trafficking intelligence initiative, crypto was a big spot that I wanted to kind of sink my teeth in and do more. And so, when we started was shortly after the Backpage, when Backpage was taken down. And for those that aren't familiar with Backpage, it's like it's a site that's selling sex more or less. Like a Craigslist, the private encounters, if anybody's familiar
Mhm.
with the cases around that as well. Um, but lots of human trafficking and child exploitation was going through this site for many years. Law enforcement honed in on it, focused in on it. They got all the emails and information and credit card payments made. But the other thing that was happening on the site is you had to pay to post an ad. And so, you know, lots of people paid with credit cards,
Mhm.
which some of them were really their cards. Others were, ones that they had, fake cards or ones that were manufactured. But people also paid in crypto. And at the time, there was a lot of talk about focusing on investigations, but nothing was being done on the crypto side of people paying for those ads with crypto. And I took a lot of notice to that and really dove into that. So, when we started ATII, I started partnering with all the major crypto forensic asset tracing companies, building partnerships with them, learning more, spreading the word of human trafficking through crypto. Right now, we have a group called the Anti-Human Trafficking Cryptocurrency
Mhm.
Consortium, the ATCC. Got over 50 major crypto-related exchanges, Bitcoin ATM companies, forensic crypto companies and data companies within that consortium doing good work. Um, we scrape and index the dark web and how it factors in with crypto payments and so forth. Um, hum, Human trafficking still does take place on crypto via crypto as facilitating payment. But really, where crypto really is digs deep and is a problem is in child exploitation and CSAM, child sexual abuse material. There's a lot of pedophiles and people on the dark web and on the web in general that have a problem and want to view this stuff and want to partake in it in real life and want to trade videos and content and scratch their itch that way. And just viewing, downloading, uploading, having child pornography is a crime. So they need to disguise themselves and huddle in groups and through forums and so forth. And the dark web is one of the big places that happens. And oftentimes crypto is used to pay for that. So, we've identified around 60,000 cryptocurrency sites that cryptocurrency dark websites that folks are doing this in. We track and investigate the addresses associated with these accounts and transactions. We pull metadata like IP addresses and ways of deconflicting and de-anonymizing crypto and the dark web and transactions and
Mhm.
so forth. So we do a lot of cool, interesting, cutting edge stuff in that space, and that's a big focus for us because that's where we see the ability to make a big impact.